In this video, we're going to be taking a look at creating basic rules. You get to the Basic Rule Builder through the Rules tab along the top menu bar of the Droplet admin panel. When you enter into the Rule Builder, you'll see that the Droplet Rule Builder gives you the opportunity to create a rule, edit a rule, or test a rule. What we want to do is create a rule, and when you go create a new rule, you're going to immediately drop into the Basic Rule Builder. Now the Basic Rule Builder has a reduced functionality as compared to the Advanced Rule Builder. We'll look at the Advanced Rule Builder through another video, and you get to Advanced Rule Builder through this button, Advanced Rule. But to create a basic rule, which is what we want to look at today, we want to assign it a name, and we'll call it Basic Rule. We can enable this rule, so enable this rule now. So we want to make sure that the rule is enabled so that it will run immediately. We can choose the time frame when this rule is active. So let's start today, which is October 21st, and let's run to October 21st, but 2015. We want this to be a very long-running rule. We can specify the time of day that we want that to start or stop. If we don't, then it's going to start at the very beginning of 10/21, October 21st, and then it will end at the very end of the day on October 21st, 2015. Next, we need to select a droplet that we're going to display. And again, this is a limited functionality rule. So let's say Hawaii trip, which is a droplet that we created earlier. We want to display that droplet. Now we have to define where we want to display that. And in the simple rule builder, automatically you're shown the top page associated with your account. However, we don't have a way to really navigate through here. You need to find the page through another web tab. So let's go over to another tab, and I have this tab already up and running. And within my site, Droplet Tech, I know that I don't have anything currently associated with this product called Disciples Sacred Lands. So I'm going to grab the URL off of this particular page because I want the droplet to show up on that page. So I'm going to copy that URL and then come back to the Droplet admin panel, and I'm going to copy that URL in here, and then I'm going to click Show the Droplet on this page. And so now the Rule Builder shows you the page that the droplet will be shown on. And going down a little bit further, we can then choose some additional rule conditions. For instance, let's say a visitor's location. So let's say we only wanted to target people coming in from the state of California. So now only people whose IP addresses are associated with California will be targeted with this specific droplet on this page. Let's also say that we want to choose a specific day of the week. So we only want this to happen on Tuesday or Thursday for people coming in from California. And let's choose a couple other items here. Time on site. Let's say that we want the person to be on the site for at least 2 minutes. So they can look around on the site, spend some time. If they've been on the site for over 2 minutes and they come to this page and they're from California and it's a Tuesday or a Thursday, then Droplet will engage them. And let's do one last item, which is let's select if they're a return visitor. So now we've created a fairly complicated rule defining and targeting this specific visitor. It's going to be a visitor that's going to get the Hawaii trip, just to remind you. The Hawaii trip droplet, it will happen between October 21st, 2011 and October 21st, 2015. It will occur on the Sacred Lands page for people who are coming in from California on Tuesday or Thursday who have been on the site for at least 2 minutes. And then lastly, we can say that we want to keep offering this particular rule, which means once we've displayed it, keep going. Let's say that we want to turn off this droplet and only display it the one time. Save that, and from that moment going forward, once that rule is saved, now your droplet will engage with that specific visitor. Thank you very much.